1, 2, 3. His father died and left it all, a harbor empire ship standing tall. From a window high above the bay, he watched with pride at the vast array. On the sprawling moor yard, morning shone on cotton white and timber strong. His ships would sail with practiced ease, the sheen of gold from the blue of the sea. The wind rolls cold on the harbor wall, where fortunes change with the ocean's tide. Whiskey burns, his dreams turn gray for the man in the window watching the flames. Flashing wealth he didn't earn, a fine house, a fine boat, no romance burned. He threw parties spread with caviar, dressed in silk, driving gilded cars. He climbed hills of gold while his debts grew steep. Caution left to rust and meekness put to sleep, till bad deals signed with shallow men drained away his wealth bit by bit. He barely noticed as his ships were lost, as newer names replaced his down at the docks. The harbor changed beneath his gaze, but he stayed blind behind the clear window panes. Then a massive storm took his best ship, his cotton lost in the icy water's grip. He sold off what he could to stay the hounds, as emptier docks echoed lonelier sounds. He paced the high room with drunken hate, each day a new enemy to his mental state. But hope dies slow and pride dies last. With one more wager he'd reclaim his lost past. He bought new goods with borrowed gold, cotton baled and timber rolled. His father's last ship with his father's last crew would sail for England through the deep ocean blue. He oversaw the cargo loading, inspecting every rope and board. He raised a toast and climbed the stairs back to his high window and his padded chair, while down at the dock the men relaxed. The work was all done, the cargo was packed. A sailor smiled and lit up his pipe and took a drag in the fading light. But one sharp wave rocked the hull, and down the pipe fell glowing dull. It landed in the cotton dry and breathed to life a fire's cry. From above he saw the flare, the screams that blazed the choking air. The flames devoured his final hope, a twisted ship in a smoky cloak. He poured a drink, his final one, and stared into the dancing flames. With glass in hand he climbed the desk, his shadow longed his heart a wreck. The window gave way and a scream broke free. A body fell into the street. No father to break his fall this time, just broken glass and shattered pride. 100 years and 23, and still the harbor does not sleep. At dusk a glow begins to rise, reflected flame from the twilight skies. And from the window far above, amid the orange and glowing light, look closely and you'll see a man, a whiskey glass in shadowed hand. The wind rolls cold on the harbor wall, fortunes change with the ocean's tide, and whiskey burns as streams turn gray for the man in the window watching the flames. And whiskey burns as dreams turn gray for the man in the window watching the flames.